Oh yeah, and you just saw that live picture from a Hollywood camera, and it is definitely starting to move in. You can see the marine layers working its way onshore, and those temperatures are already starting to drop this evening. Right now we're taking a look at Burbank, 57 degrees, 59 in Santa Ana, Chino 56 and 59 in Oxnard. Now keep in mind it's going to get colder, and we do have a wind advisory as well. It's going to be with us until the overnight hours, till tomorrow morning. We are seeing that strong northwesterly flow. We're looking at sustained winds between 25 and 35 miles per hour and gusts up to 50. This is mainly for the Inland Empire. So if you're going to be heading out towards like the 15, the 40, the 127, the 395, those particular areas are going to get pretty windy overnight into tomorrow. The rest of the forecast, it is going to be wet over the weekend. I'll have those details coming up in just a little bit. Micah, back to you for now.
Vera, thank you.
And of course, we'll also be taking a look at your forecast. It's going to be cold and windy tonight. We're going to see some overnight drizzle along the foothills and some light showers, but the real rain, that will come on Sunday. The details there in just a few minutes. We'll also be taking a look at 5 Live traffic, southbound side of the 57, trouble spot, and those details around the corner. What moves in ahead of the potentially wet weather, we are seeing those strong winds in the passes and the canyons. So if you're going to be heading out tonight, just be careful if you're in a motorhome, a big rig, anything like that through those passes and canyons, because again, we do have some strong winds, a wind advisory mainly for the Inland Empire. Outside though right now. And good evening, everyone. If you're going out tonight, grab a jacket. It is cold outside and it's damp. I'll have the details there coming up. We'll also be taking a look at 5 Live traffic trouble spot as you make your way south along the 110. The details coming up shortly. Hi, Micah. Good evening, everyone. Well, we are seeing that marine layer build, and in some spots pretty densely. As a matter of fact, as we go ahead and take a look at the microcast, not a lot of green, which indicates not a lot of precipitation, but we are seeing plenty of this gray, and that indicates that we have a lot of low fog, a lot of low clouds in the region. And in fact, at this moment, CHP is running what we call traffic breaks. They're pacing cars up and down the I-5 corridor. So if you are going to be heading out that way, or you know someone that is, let them know that there is definitely some dense fog out in that area. The National Weather Service has not issued a dense fog advisory at this moment, but they could in the overnight hours. So we're dealing with that tonight, and as we go ahead and take a look at the wind advisory, we are still going to see those winds with us until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're looking at 25 to 35 miles per hour sustained winds and gusts up to 50 miles per hour through the passes and canyons, and that includes like the 40 and the I-15. All right, I'll have a full look at the 7-day forecast, how much rain we're going to get and when it's going to get here. I'll have all that coming up in just a bit. Micah, back to you.
Vera.